everyone, myself Janavi MS from the Department of the Computer Science and Engineering. Today we are gonna discuss the topic is the program to find a sum of first and even numbers in microcontrollers. Let us see introduction. In microcontrollers, programming to find the sum of the first and even numbers is a common task. This program involves basic arithmetic operations and loop structures. Let's dive into the details of how to achieve this in a microcontroller setting. Setting up the environment. Begin the setting up your development environment with the necessary tools and software. Ensure you have a microcontroller board and a compatible programming interface. Familiarize yourself with the programming language supported by the microcontroller. Declaring variables in the program to find the sum of the first and even numbers. Starting by declaring variables for storing the sum and individual even numbers. Use appropriate data types based on the microcontroller specification. Initialize the sum variable to 0 before starting the calculation. Here the program sum is equal to 0. Print enter the 10 numbers. For I in range 1 to 11, num is equal to int. Input num percentile d is equal to percentile high. Sum is equal to sum plus number. Average sum divided by 10. Here the 10 first even numbers. Print the sum of 10 numbers is equal to sum. The average of 10 numbers is equal to average. Here the you have to enter the 10 even numbers. Here number 1 is equal to 10, number 2 is equal to 20, number 3 is equal to 30, number 4 is equal to minus 19, number 5 is equal to 50, number 6 is equal to 80, number 7 is equal to minus 7, number 8 is equal to 22, number 9 is equal to minus 19, number 10 is equal to 120. Here the sum of the 10 even numbers is the 216. Totally we have to add the 10 numbers. Here the answer is 216. The average of the 10 numbers, how to calculate the average of the 10 numbers means 216 divided by the 10. We have the answer 21.6. Implementing the loop structures. Utilize a loop structure such as a for loop to iterate through the first 10 even numbers. Starting the loop from a 2, the first even number or increment by 2 in each interactions. Ensure the loop runs 10 times to cover all 10 even numbers. Calculating the sum. Within the loop, add each even number to the sum variable. The sum variable will accumulate the total sum of first 10 even numbers. After the loop finishes executing, the sum variable will hold the final result. Displaying the result. Depending on microcontroller setup, you can output the sum of the first 10 numbers in a various ways. Use serial communication to send the result to a connected device or display it on an attached LCD screen. Ensure the result is formatted appropriately for clear readability. Here the output, the program to find a first and even numbers. Handling overflow. Be mindful of potential overflow issues when calculating the sum of numbers in a microcontroller environment. Implement the chunks or data type selection to accommodate the maximum possible sum without causing overflow. Considering using larger data type if the sum may exceeded the limit of chosen variable type. Optimizing the program. Optimizing the program by minimizing unnecessary operations or the variables that can impact performance. Consider alternate algorithms or loop structure to improve efficiency. Test the program thoroughly to ensure it runs smoothly and provides the correct result. Error handling, including error handling mechanism to address any unforeseen issues during program execution. Implement error checking routines to detect and respond to anomalies in the input or calculations. Provide meaningful error messages or notification for erasing debugging. Extending functionality, explore ways to extend the functionality of the program behind finding the sum of the first and even numbers. Modify the program to calculate the sum of a different range of numbers or incorporate additional arithmetic operations. Experiment with integrated external sensors or devices to enhance the program capabilities. Real world applications, understanding the real world application of finding a sum of numbers in microcontrollers. This program logic can be utilized in various projects such as a data logging, sensor data processing and automation tasks. Explore how the basic program concepts from a foundation for more complex functionalities in embedded systems. Conclusion, summarize the key points discussed in the presentation about finding the sum of the first and even numbers in the microcontrollers. Emphasize the importance of understanding basic programming concepts and structures for developing efficient microcontroller applications. Encourage further exploration and experimentation with the microcontroller programming to broaden your skills and knowledge. Thank you.